Hello everybody, it's Steve Katsikaris, Norland Coboconk watchdog. I'm just doing a video here today. I got an email from Constable Peacock of the Durham Regional Police. Looks like he's too chicken to pick up the phone, so now he wants to do my interrogation by email. So I got the email here. I can read it out here briefly, but you can see his name here. They're accusing us of mischief on a public road with a camera. How is that mischief? And we got the evidence now that you're working with these operatives on Butterfield Crescent who were here in Norland for a short time and cried wolf, accused me of being a pedophile, and now they're down in Whitby stirring up crap again, and they don't own the house there. According to the documents we have, they sold the house in August 2017, and we're into 2018, and it's by coincidence when we mention these people's names to Children's Aid just a couple days earlier, she shows up on the street causing shit. Alright, so I'm accusing you, Peacock, and the rest of the Durham Regional losers that you're trying to trump up charges against an activist, and that person is an informant involved in conspiracy. So I'm just going to read out this bullshit letter that you wrote me, and people in the community is just going to be outraged that you're seeking to get an arrest warrant for me and use a SWAT team on me again. That'd be 4 times now. So anyways, I'm going to read out this letter from Ryan Peacock, a little treasonous bastard of the Durham Regional Police. Anyways, here it goes. So, Mr. Stephen Katsikaris, I have made attempts to contact you and your brother, Cres Katsikaris, by a way of Cres's cell number, provided to the Ontario Provincial Police on Tuesday. The voicemail box is full. Oh, that's a lie. Voice box is clear, by the way. We checked that already. And is unable to receive additional messages. It's funny how my niece and nephew have no problems doing that. I want to apologize that I was unable to answer my desk phone when your brother had called over the past couple of days. Yeah, so what's wrong with Stephanie Dixon and C. Robinson? They've been investigating me for the last 7 years. Why aren't they involved in the case, Peacock? Maybe they're getting cold feet too. That's why Police Chief Paul Martin's passing it on to you, perhaps. This investigation is only one of approximately 50 investigations in my caseload. I don't care what your caseload is, buddy. Many of these investigations require me to leave the office unable to take your call. Really? So you're accusing us of being fugitives, you want us to turn ourselves in, you're going to get a warrant, and now you're here saying that you're too busy doing other things. Okay. And there's 1,500 cops in Durham Region. And what's wrong with York Regional Police and Quinte West OPP? They've been up here on Trailsend. Why don't you call them, Peacock? Yeah, this is 6 years of conspiracy going on here. I want to encourage you, as he goes on, and your brother to contact a lawyer for legal advice in this matter. Peacock, I just defeated the top prosecutor, John Flaherty, in Old City Hall in January 2017. Why in the hell would I get a lawyer now? What, to go along with your puppet show? I want to caution you that anything that you say in writing or verbally will be recorded, like what I'm doing now perhaps, and may be presented as evidence during the court process. Oh, please. And maybe you guys at Durham Regional Police will show up to court this time, like C. Robertson and Stephanie Dixon. With this in mind, any counsel, all of the allegations against you, there you go, no proof, lies, you just admit it. You have no proof. No wonder you can't get a warrant. Allegations. Can be explained at the time of your arrest. Well, okay, get a warrant. However, for these discussions to occur, I would need to know in advance where you and your brother will surrender yourselves. Well, just like Winston Churchill, there will be no surrender unless you have a judge's warrant. All right? That's the law in this country. Surrender yourselves. Yeah, so you can use anti-terrorist laws on us and throw us in jail without charge or reason? My intention is to release you by the way of promise to appear. Okay, Peacock. The cops have used a SWAT team on me 3 times now, and I've been denied bail 4 times in the last 6 years, okay? You guys keep me in jail for 2 weeks at a time, all right? So don't tell me that if I appear, you're going to let me go. It's kind of like making a deal with the Star Wars Empire. We know how that gets altered in the deal. Forget it. And given the offense given to an officer in charge, these are forms in which you promise to attend court and abide by certain conditions. Yeah, I'm quite clear on that. If you choose not to agree to these conditions, you may be held for show cause or bail hearing. Yes, if you can get a judge to be stupid enough to sign an arrest warrant for me. A warrant for your arrest is currently being sought. Okay, so you've been bugging us now for a week and you don't have a warrant yet, and you can walk to the court in about 2 minutes right across the police station in Oshawa. All right, so it doesn't take a week to get a warrant unless you got nothing, buddy. Unless you guys are the problem. If you wish to discuss the allegations against you, there you go, no proof. And your brother, please advise the date and time of location. Okay, Durham Regional Police Station. You will surrender yourselves. If you choose not to turn yourselves in, you may be arrested anywhere and transported to the Durham Regional Police facility. Well, what's the matter with Belleville? That's where you guys took me last time when you arrested me on Scugog Island. Yeah, that's 2012 August. Boy, do we got a history with you guys. It appears that email may be the most efficient form of communication until we meet in person. No, we're going to keep calling you until you pick up the phone, because going around accusing me of being a criminal and threatening us with arrest warrants and another assault by a SWAT team is good enough grounds for me to call you until you come clean. And now that we've been talking about this, you and your police chief, Paul Martin, need to come out and make a public statement about this. This is going on long enough, and you guys are involved in conspiracy, corruption and bribery in government, and working with mercenaries and trumping up charges and using children in crime. And that's what I'm accusing these operatives on Butterfield who have children, using them as spies and then trying to bump someone off for cash. Unbelievable. So, this is the email I got from the Durham Regional Police, and it's unsatisfactory. You need a judge's warrant, and you got to have a reason. And at the end of the day, guys, I didn't break the law. It's perfectly legal to film on a public street, and that's my street, not the person's street that you're protecting right now. They moved away 8 months ago. So they're trespassing and they're harassing us. And when it comes to mischief, aren't they preventing us from enjoying our property, especially here in Norland and also in Whitby? So you might want to look up mischief, and it's you guys that are doing it, not us. We want to deal with this in court, but you guys don't want to show up. So this is going up on YouTube, and stay tuned for my next video. So long, everybody. Take care.